Alright y'all, so this is a quick little video on how to make custom t-shirts. It's not very detailed. I will be offering a detailed course including all the stuff that you need, also giving you links to the stuff that you need to buy. But first you have to have the Cricut app downloaded, and also you have to have a Cricut machine and a heat presser, a t-shirt, the vinyl, and the vinyl protector for when you heat press it. So this is just to show you guys some of the stuff you can choose from to do a project on. There's cups, backpacks, shoes, clocks, anything really, your dog's outfit, your door, sandals, wine glass, guitar, your sewing machine if you want to customize that. Really, it's nothing that you can't customize with a Cricut machine and either transfer tape or a heat presser machine. So that's just to show you, and if you don't see what you're looking for, you can type it in the search bar. What I had typed in, it didn't pop up, but you guys get the idea. So I am making a custom t-shirt, so that's why I am using the t-shirt template, and it is a scoop neck t-shirt. That's what they call them. So yeah. And the text for this project is going to be Rich Off Content 2023. I will be selling those t-shirts. I mean, not only do you have to manifest it and pray for it, wear it on your body. I mean, let's just go ahead and just put that out in the universe, just like completely, right? So you'll be able to get your Rich Off Content t-shirts. We can also add your logo on there. I can also add your social media handles on there. So pretty dope. This tutorial that I'm showing you guys will only be for the back of the shirt. I also added a Rich Off Content 2023 lettering thingy, this right here at the front, on the front of the t-shirt, on the right boobs, like way smaller, but that's another video. So yes, I'm just really sizing it to see where do I want it on the shirt, how big do I want my letters. As you can see, you can edit the spacing of the letters, the spacing of the line, like how far away the letters are from each other, horizontally and vertically. You can just do it to your liking. So it's a pretty dope app. I did go ahead and change the font. Like I said, it's not a super detailed video, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. You could change the font. Some of them are free. Some of them you have to pay. Once you're satisfied with your font, your lettering, and your sizing, you go ahead and click on Make It. At this point, that's where you go and you mirror your image, because you have to put the vinyl paper a certain way on your mat. So your image has to be mirrored, so when you go to put it on your shirt, it's not facing the wrong way. So yes, that's what I did. It shows you how big it will be on your Cricut mat. That is something you need to use your Cricut machine, which is right here, my Cricut Explorer Air 2. There's one, there's two, there's smaller ones, there's bigger ones. So this one, I loved it. Love the mint green for one, and it just did exactly what I needed it to do. So after you get all your stuff set up on your Cricut app, you go ahead and you open your I said Canvas at first, I realized that, but it's the Cricut app. That's what you need. So you go ahead, you open it, and you open your project that you just had. And from then on, after you click Make It, it's going to be pretty self-explanatory, because your Cricut machine is going to tell you what you need to press. So those are my vinyl options. I was choosing which color I wanted to do. I ended up choosing that green one. So yeah, you can get all of those stuff off of Amazon. This is the Cricut mat that came with my Cricut machine. You need it for every project. I mean, my stuff are like 2 years old, so don't judge me. It's moved with me, like it's done a lot of stuff with me, so not too much on my mat, okay? So when you click on Make It, that's what it should look like. Your Cricut machine should prompt you to press that button. And that's when it goes ahead and kind of pull in the vinyl paper to set it up so it can start cutting. Now the vinyl papers are very, like, they roll, so you have to put a tape at the top. You see what happened? I didn't tape it down all the way, so as the Cricut machine starts cutting out the letters, it kind of jammed a little bit, so I had to take it out, make sure that I secure it, push it in a little bit, and then I was able to go ahead and press that C symbol on my Cricut machine so it could start cutting. So yeah, that's what's about to happen. It's going to start cutting out the lettering that I had created. And as you see on the laptop, it tells you how many percent has been cut. And once it gets to 100%, that means it's done cutting. You can then take it out. So that's what's about to happen. So once your machine is done cutting out your letters, you have to actually cut it off. So you most likely going to have excess vinyl, so you just cut the letters out. Try not to cut the letters, okay? And try not to cut too close to the letters, but you're able to see through it. You're going to see a little bit better once I take off the excess vinyl. But yeah, so you're going to cut. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. Just pay attention. So we're about to go into the second part of the project. Is transferring that lettering to the shirt. So you're going to need your shirt. I just got a regular Gildan shirt from Walmart. I have to order some more. That is the protector that you need to put on top of your t-shirt and your vinyl, so you don't burn everything down. And that is your vinyl that you just got cut from your Cricut machine. Y'all look a mess. That's why I'm not all in the video like that. All right, y'all. So this is where you go ahead and take off the excess vinyl. So all of your Cricut machines should come with something like this. I don't know what they call it, but it is basically so you can take off that excess, like you're able to see what I'm doing now. You have to make sure that you're not pulling off. See, I had stopped for a little bit to make sure that I'm not pulling off the letters that I need. But yeah, you have to make sure that you're carefully pulling out just the excess vinyl and nothing that you need to put on your t-shirt. And yeah, you're just pulling it off. I'm a little rough with it, but if you're just beginning, try to be a little smooth, especially if you have letters like I's and T's and stuff like that. They can easily rip apart, so you just have to be very careful. But yeah. So now we're going to take off the excess papers inside of like the R's, the E's, the O's, and the F. So you'll be able to tell once it's in front of you. It's a little hard to probably see on the YouTube, but once it's like closer in front of you, you'll be able to tell the stuff that you have to take off on the insides. And I'm gonna turn it around in a few so you can actually see the difference. So you see the rich off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the excess vinyl out of the inside so you can actually see the word for what it's supposed to be. So yeah, let's get into it. I should probably speed up some of these parts. But yeah. Now we're getting our heat presser machine heated up. So you want to do it for 400 degrees for 20 seconds. I did put mine on 350. I don't know why. I just forgot. But yeah, it's supposed to be 400 for 20 seconds. So don't do as I do here, but do as I say. Okay? So yeah. So yes, once it gets to like the desired heat that you have put it on, it's going to like make this clicking noise, so you know it's ready to be used. So I always press the machine, the shirt first. It's just like ironing the shirt. So I always kind of iron it to make sure there's no moisture in there, to make sure that the vinyl sticks really good. So that's what you're about to see me do, is just kind of press the shirt a little bit to take out the moistures and the wrinkle. I love, and the wrinkles I meant, but I love this heat presser machine. You're able to move the plate forward to the side. You're able to move the top around. So it just makes it easier for you to get in whatever item that you need to get in. And so yeah, I also have the one for the mugs, for the caps, like the hats and stuff like that. So yeah. At first, I wanted to put it on the front of the shirt, but I later decided that I actually want to put the Rich Off Content 2023 on the back, but I'm going to also put the same thing, but smaller, on the front right, like on top of the breast on the right side. So that's why I put the big one on the back, and then I'm going to put a small one on the front on the right side. So at this point, you're just going to put your letters where you want them to go. I'm trying to put it exactly where I want it to be at. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's pretty even, right in the middle. I do that by kind of eyeballing how much shirt is on the right and the left side to make sure it's kind of even. And once I get my desired position, that's when I go ahead and I put the cover, the protective paper. Now that, oh, that's where I wanted it. Okay. Now that, you know, I'm kind of satisfied with the placement of the vinyl, I went to go get my protective sheet. Trust me, you need that. I went and got it, and then I place it over the shirt and the vinyl. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and press it down. I don't know what's going on with my heat presser machine. Usually it would count down, like those 15 seconds would count down, and then once it's done it will let you know. So I kind of just count on my head, in my head. I cannot talk tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. I'm in bed doing this voiceover, so pardon me. But yeah, I kind of just thought, you know, like when it would be good. I left it. It should have been for 20 seconds, 400 degrees. So I kind of left it for more than 15 seconds. And this is me peeling it off. Once it's done, you kind of peel it off slowly to make sure that everything is sticking. If not, you put the vinyl back down and then put the cover on there and press it again. But this is a pretty clean press. Yeah, I like it. I really, really like it. I'm ready to rock my shirt. Rich Off Content 2023. Come on. Let's get it. So yeah, it's really simple. You can make your own shirts, you know, put your logos on there. You can start a small business, a part-time business. But stay tuned. I will be coming with way more videos on sewing tutorials and all that. And check out my business page, Samara's Collection. Bye.